It's 2 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Rhys Wicks with 2NURFM Hunter News. Traffic is being diverted in Elmore Vale due to a water burst in the intersection between Crowders Road and Jubilee Road. Hunter Water currently have crew on site working to repair the burst and hope to restore water back to properties by 3 o'clock today. Interim CEO of Hunter Water, Jeremy Barth, says the disruption is not a danger to residents.
There's no danger to people. It's merely an inconvenience, and one that Hunter Water is deeply apologetic to for the residents who are unable to use Crowders Road, as well as for the residents, that does also residents who've been without water or been suffering from low water pressure.
Millions of dollars will be spent in bringing back Newcastle's Great Northern Hotel to its former glory, with plans to commence in 4 to 8 weeks. The redevelopment plans follows Newcastle's revitalisation process, such as the legislation for the rail line closure and other successful refurbishments, including the Lucky Hotel. New South Wales Regional Property Director Andrew Fletcher says the process will be lengthy but worthwhile.
Any heritage development are always lengthy. They always require a lot of architectural input. They have got very strict guidelines, so it certainly won't be an easy redevelopment, and it's likely to take longer than, I guess, a new development would. The time it takes will be well worth it.
Lake Macquarie City Council are looking towards the future, with plans now in motion to make the region more innovative and better connected. The plan falls under the now on display Lake Mac Smart City, Smart Council Digital Economy Strategy and Action Plan, which will allow the public to comment on the city embracing new technologies to become more sustainable. Lake Macquarie City Council's integrated planning manager, Sharon Pope, says more information will be made available online.
The exhibition will formally start on the 26th of October and go through till the 24th of November. Probably the best place to find information is to go to our website, www.lakemac.com.au, and there is a link on that first page to the Have Your Say site. We have a lot of information going on there from Friday.
Writers across Port Stephens will soon get the opportunity to show off their craft, with the inaugural Celebration of Words Festival getting underway next month. The festival is about highlighting the importance of preserving writing and speech within our community, with workshops covering several aspects of the art on offer to the public. Port Stephens councillor Paula Motti says the festival will hopefully strengthen the writing community within the region.
Hopefully each group realises that the other groups are out there. They'll actually form larger groups, and that will aid in gaining recognition for writers in the Port Stephens area. So that's my hope, that it sort of everybody gels together and say, I didn't know you were there, and they just build it up into one big thing and off they go, and we'll be off and running.
The festival runs from the 5th of November to the 11th. Newcastle Civic Theatre is set to welcome a seniors Christmas concert to thank them for their contribution to the state, taking place on November 23rd. The free event is aimed for citizens 60 years and over and is taking place throughout a series of regional towns in New South Wales. Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter, Scott MacDonald, is encouraging people to book their tickets soon in order to prevent disappointment from missing out.
These have been sold out in the past, so I'd urge people to jump onto that website, New South Wales Seniors Week, as soon as they can to book their tickets. And there will be a Christmas concert DVD available to people who aren't mobile and can't attend the concert.
Briefly, the Independent Pricing and Regulatory Tribunal has found Newcastle and Lake Macquarie City Councils are not fit for the future and should merge. Maitland and Dungog councils also failed to show they should remain standalone councils. However, Cessnock, Muswellbrook Shire, Port Stephens, Singleton and the Upper Hunter have been given the all-clear according to IPART's report. In finance, the All Ords is down 25 points at 52.79, and $1 Australia dollar is buying 72.54 US cents.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club's Melbourne Cup Carnival.
Newcastle could be set to host International Rugby League again in 2016, 5 years after the last test match at Hunter Stadium. Townsville, Perth and Newcastle are said to be the top picks to host the Anzac Test between Australia and New Zealand. There's strong support reportedly behind Newcastle, with the final decision expected next month. There are no hard feelings between Newcastle Jets goalkeeper Mark Birighitti and Sydney FC striker Shane Smeltz over the challenge which left Birighitti missing 3 teeth on Saturday night. Despite still undergoing treatment for his injuries, the goalie is hoping to take the field this Friday night against the Melbourne Victory. He's set to have further dental work tomorrow, but will sit down with the coach and club officials later this week in the hope of playing. And in racing, Hunter Valley Harness Racing Association award winner Brad Elder will be looking to drive a winner at Mengal today. 2 and your RFM news time is 2:05.